Manmohan Singh's life story is one of resilience and brilliance. Born in 1932 in Gah, a small village in Punjab, now in Pakistan, his early years were marked by the upheaval of partition. This experience instilled in him a deep empathy for the marginalized and a belief in the power of unity. His academic journey began humbly but soon took him to great heights. He excelled at Punjab University, then Cambridge, and finally Oxford, where he earned a doctorate in economics. Singh's education was not merely about acquiring knowledge, it was about understanding the forces that shape societies and economies. His deep dive into economic theory, particularly the works of influential thinkers, equipped him with the tools to analyze complex economic challenges. This foundation would prove invaluable when he was called upon to navigate India through turbulent economic waters. From the hallowed halls of Oxford, Singh returned to India driven by a desire to contribute to his nation's progress. His early career saw him hold key positions in academia and economic advisory roles within the government. This period allowed him to gain practical experience and refine his understanding of the Indian economy. Little did he know that destiny had far greater plans for him. In 1991, India faced an unprecedented economic crisis. The nation was on the brink of default, burdened by a stagnant economy and a ballooning balance of payments crisis. It was in this hour of crisis that Prime Minister Narasimha Rao turned to Manmohan Singh, appointing him as finance minister. Singh, known for his quiet demeanor and sharp intellect, rose to the challenge. He recognized that India's closed and heavily regulated economy was stifling growth and innovation. With unwavering determination, he embarked on a path-breaking journey of economic liberalization. His reforms were nothing short of revolutionary, dismantling the infamous license permit quota Raj that had choked Indian businesses for decades. The reforms aimed to unleash the potential of the private sector and attract foreign investment. The impact of Singh's reforms was transformative. India shed its image as a slow-growing economy and embraced a new era of dynamism and global integration. The economy, once shackled by bureaucratic hurdles, began to experience accelerated growth. Foreign investment poured in, attracted by the promise of a vast and increasingly open market. In 2004, in a historic turn of events, Manmohan Singh became India's Prime Minister. He was the first Sikh and the first non-Nehru Gandhi family member to assume this high office. His elevation was seen as a testament to his economic expertise and his unwavering commitment to social justice. As Prime Minister, Singh continued to steer India's economic growth story. His government implemented several key initiatives aimed at inclusive development. The Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, MNREGA, provided a safety net for rural households, guaranteeing them 100 days of employment. The Aadhaar program revolutionized identity management, providing a unique identification number to millions of Indians, particularly the marginalized. However, Singh's second term in office, from 2009 to 2014, was marred by a series of corruption scandals. Allegations of irregularities in the allocation of 2G spectrum and coal blocks cast a shadow over his government. Critics accused him of inaction and weakness in the face of corruption. He was also criticized for his perceived silence on crucial issues, earning him the unfortunate moniker of the weakest prime minister. Manmohan Singh's passing in January 2025 marked the end of an era. He left behind a complex legacy, one that continues to be debated and dissected. His admirers remember him as the architect of India's economic resurgence, the man who pulled the nation back from the brink and set it on a path of high growth. His critics argue that his legacy is tarnished by the corruption scandals that plagued his second term. Yet, there is no denying that Singh was a man of impeccable integrity. He was known for his humility, his dedication to public service, and his unwavering commitment to his principles. Even his staunchest critics found it difficult to question his personal honesty. History, it is said, is the best judge of a leader's legacy. In the years to come, as India continues its journey towards becoming a global superpower, Manmohan Singh's contributions will be remembered and analyzed. His economic reforms will likely be studied by generations of economists, while his political career will serve as a case study in the challenges of leading a complex and diverse nation.